we are back again, Charlie. If today is your first time on my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, don't forget to share with your friends. So guys, it's lockdown day 3 here in Accra, and let me know how you are spending this lockdown. Let me know if you've had enough rest like me. Let me know how things are going in your neighborhood. Let me know. Hit me in the comment section, guys. So let's go right into the video.
You got to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go.
So guys, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you my stranded travel moments. So I hope you enjoy this. On the 27th December 2017, I was heading to Singapore. That was my second solo trip, and I was very excited. So I got to the airport an hour earlier before checking in. So I got to the airport very excited, you know all that. That trip was actually done by an agent, so everything was arranged for me. So I got to the airport. I was using Ethiopian Airlines, and I got to the airport, and this immigration officer stopped me before going to check in. He stopped me and he was like, "Oh, where are you going?" I said, "Oh, I'm going to Singapore." And like, "What for?" I'm like, "Oh, for holidays." "Are you alone?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm alone." Then he asked me, "How much do I have on me?" And I said, "Oh, I have $700 cash on me, but I also have my card with extra cash just in case I need to spend more. I would use that for any transaction." So he looked at me and then he said, "Nah, he can't let me go with $700. I should have $1,000 before he will allow me go the trip." I was so confused. I thought he was joking. So I was like, oh. So I was so lost. Everybody around was just looking at me. I was so stranded. I was just confused. So he was like, he's not going to allow me enter, and even that with $1,000 I need $100 extra so I can deposit in their office. So when I'm back from the trip, they'll give it to me. So why they take that $100 is, if you overstay in the country, the visa-free country you are about to go, if you overstay, they will take the $100. If you come back the exact day that you said you were coming back, then they will give you back your money. So as confused as I was, I came out, and then I had to make some few calls. So I quickly called my friend, and at that time, I quickly called my friend that this is what has happened. So I beg you, if you can send dispatch to bring me $400 extra. Mind you, I had $700. So I waited outside, waited for like 30 minutes, and then he sent his dispatch rider. He brought me the cash, added it to what I had, and I went to deposit it. And then that's how my moment was like. That is how I ended up going for that trip. So yeah, that's what happened to me. So next time when you are going to Singapore from Accra, make sure you have $1,000 or more, and make sure you also have $100 to deposit before going for the trip. My second story, guys. Hey, as for this my Bali trip, yeah, a lot of things happened though. So when I went to Bali, right? Remember, if you follow my Bali story, if you watch my my near-death experience I shared earlier on, you realize that a lot happened in Bali. So this trip, mind you, remember I was going with my friend, right? So she was coming from the US. So my friend sent her mom to bring me like local things. Rob, you know what Rob is, right? Rob is like an ointment for body aches and all those things, and extra what's it called, fabrics, African fabrics. So I took that, including weaves. It's called Ultra, the one we use to braid our hair. So when I got to Bali, then the immigration officer was like, "Oh, what's in my bag?" Because I had 2 extra bags. I mean, how would you come for vacation with 2 extra bags? Because usually when people go to Bali, they just have like just a few bags. But mine was very big, 2 big bags. So he was like, "Well, what do I have in my bag?" And I said, "Well, I have clothes and then other stuff that I'm meeting my friend. My friend is taking back to the US." So he was like, I should open them. So he opened them, started searching the things, and hey, Guys, I was stranded. I was stranded. Everybody had left me and I was alone. This guy opened the bag, took all my clothes off, took the rub. He opened the rub and then smelled it and he was like, "What is it?" And I said, "Oh, it is ointment." This man says he doesn't know what it is. He had to use stick to mix the rub. If you guys know rub, I'll put rub just here for you to know what it is. And then I felt so embarrassed. I was just there. And then he took the weave. He opened one and then he was like, "What is it? What am I going to use for?" And I explained to him that, "Oh, my friend is taking this to the US from here. She's meeting me. That's why I have all these things from Ghana." So he took the weave, he opened it, and he looked so lost. He kept asking me, "What is it?" So at that time I was wearing a weave on. I took off my weave on to show him under my braids that this is what this weave is used for. This is what this what's it called, weave is used for. I showed him pictures of me in braids, and then he didn't understand. He didn't understand because I mean they don't know what it is, and because there are women there don't braid like us. So I kept explaining to him. I told him that if he has any African woman, he should call her so that she will explain to him what it is. So I think they had another immigration officer that was a black woman. So she came and then she looked at it and she was like, "Oh yes, this is what it's used for. Africans used to braid their hair before this man allowed me to go to Bali." So that is another stranded moment. My next stranded moment was way back in 2013, where I used to go to Togo, bring fabrics, come to Accra and sell. So I used to go very early in the morning, go buy the fabrics, come back to Accra and then sell. And mind you, if you don't want to go through immigration stress when you're going to Togo, always underdress. Don't overdress. Just wear some simple dresses. Like always underdress. When you underdress, they feel like you are from Togo, or they feel like you are just making businesses. So they will not question you and say, "Why are you going blah 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 blah," with all those immigration drama. So whenever I used to go to Togo, I used to underdress, like dress like a local person. Even sometimes I used to tie my hair and all that. So yeah, in 2013 I used to go to Togo, bring fabrics, come to Accra and then come and sell. That was my side job. So the first day I was going, because I didn't know the market and I didn't know my way around the Togo, I went with my francophone friend who is from Togo. So he took me into Togo. Whilst in the market, I felt like I wanted to use the washroom. So I asked somebody where the washroom was. So my friend waited for me at one of the shops where they sell the fabrics. So he left. He said he was going to wait for me while I go pee and come. So I went to pee and guys, I got lost. I couldn't find my way back to the place. And the market is such that if you guys know Togo and you know the popular market, I've forgotten the name of that market. It's a very popular market where they sell very affordable fabrics. The market is like, each lane is very similar. So you get to see, like, they look so much alike. The only difference is maybe what they sell with each lane. I went to pee, guys. Only pee. I couldn't find my way back. So I kept asking everybody, and it was so difficult getting to that particular shop because I was speaking English and most of them speak French and Ewe. And me too, that I'm an Ewe. My Ewe is not my Ewe no and Koye. Oh, my neck doesn't go well. So that's what happened. I got lost. It was so difficult. I was so stranded. So I just stopped there and I didn't buy a Togo SIM and my data to MTN was not working. So guys, I was stuck. So do you know what I did? I quickly walked somewhere else and I went to get some comm center and I called him because he was still using a Togo line before he was able to come to where I was. Even that the way he suffered. Oh, I'll never forget this day. So yeah, that's what really happened. So my last stranded moment. I'm glad you guys remember that time I was even vlogging. So we were on our way from Keta to Hohoi. You guys know the distance. It's quite a long distance. We got to some beautiful mountain. The view, the landscape was good. We got to some small town and guys, guess what? My car broke down. thank God I wasn't alone. I was with two, it was a lot of YouTubers, so they were in another car, so he just had to quickly call them, and then they came. And then there was, thanks to Alfred, he was the one who helped fix my tie, because my tie was very, very bad. Thank God I had a spare. Thank God. And do you know the funny thing? It was so funny that where we were, we didn't have water. So, and because the tie is heated, we needed water to cool it off before we can go. So when cars are passing, then we just had to stop and beg for water. Can you imagine, guys? That was my stranded moment. I'm so excited. I am having this with you because, yeah, I hope to be sharing more story time on my YouTube channel. I hope you're going to be enjoying the story times and all that. You know. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, give this a thumbs up and share this video to your friends so everybody can join the family. And yeah.